Hi guys, welcome to my channel. It's your boy Blue Boy FX. Okay, before we go further, a quick look at our VIP today. So today we've given about 4 signals and they are all going well. Okay, we already took the VIX10 and we made profit already from it. Okay, although market started pulling back, and we also went into the boom 1000, which is currently running. We went into the crash 100. This is for the boom, and we have also given a free signal on the step index, which we have shared to our free Telegram channel. So if you want to join the free Telegram channel, check the description of this video. You'll find the link to the free Telegram channel, which you can join for free. And if you want to join the VIP, where we give signals every day, the group I just left, check the description of this video. You'll find the link to my WhatsApp number. You send me a message directly on WhatsApp. If you want account management, you want us to manage your account for you, you can also hit me up. And mentorship, you want to learn, you can also hit me up. So excuse me, this video is going to be a very short one. Okay, so we are currently on our 3 trades. This is the last one we just gave a few minutes ago, the step index. I'm going to be showing you reasons why we went into the step index. This crash 100 has a story behind it. It has been so slow since we gave it with the boom 1000, but it's been so slow. So let's get into the chart immediately so that you can now understand why we went in for this trade. Okay, so starting with the boom 1000 here. Okay, let me be sure about what I'm going to say. Okay, I think where we went into this trade from. So you see the 30 minutes. This place has been support. I wish I could make it a landscape. And also, if you look closely, you see some lines running. If you look closely, you see some lines running, like this line here. Okay, this line here running. That's another figure that this is where we actually went in from. Okay, this actually where we went in from. So the trend line played a very important role in this entry. And also on the H4, there was a rejection somewhere. Okay, yeah, this H4 gave this candlestick, this previous candlestick, close bullish, strong bullish. Then the next one that was about to close had a huge rejection, coupled with this our trend line, which gave us a reason to go into the trade, and we have been in huge profit. So I think if we go into the lower time frame, you can see that as well. Now you see this candlestick here. If it closes this way, in fact, if it closes bullish, it's going to break, because there have been a retest here. Let's go to the lower time frame. You see, market has reached this point. Of course, our TP is supposed to be a bit lower here, but I decided to put it here. But at this point, it's very, very important that you can close out and take your profit. So market has gotten to this place, retested it twice. So let's see if it's going to break. So that's why I went to that time frame, was because of what we've seen on the 1 hour. You see this candlestick. If it closes bullish or even closes like this, there is a very big chance it's going to break here and come all the way up to this position. Okay, so that's on the boom 1000. Then the next trade we went into was the crash 100. Crash 100. So why were we selling the crash 100? First of all, you've seen on the H1 that this is a downtrend, and this is where we entered the trade from, and we kept our SL here. But as I said earlier, there is a very big story behind this trade. So it's been giving us sleepless moments, like since the entry from here. I think for the past 3 hours, it's been in loss. Okay, it's been in a loss. Imagine where it came to. But the previous 2 hours, okay, that is another spike that came. So we are in more profit. So you see that the previous candle, okay, why I went into this trade was, why did we even go into this trade? Let's see if I can still see the reason. First of all, it was this downtrend, and we entered that trade around this region. So let's see, what did I see there that made me go into that trade? A sell. Okay, Okay. Now I see why. There was this candlestick, okay, was a huge, gave us a strong sell. Okay, it was a strong sell. But when this candlestick came in, okay, I actually didn't expect it to buy immediately up to that level. Okay, so but unfortunately the market started going all the way up. Okay, another spike is coming. That is more spikes. Take a look at it here. More spikes, guys. So most prices are coming. So as I was saying, I did not expect it to, for the past 4 hours, I did not expect it to go back up, because this is where we got into the trade from. So I expected it to start selling because of this candlestick here. Let me expand that. This candlestick here, right here, this one, okay, I expected to keep selling, but all of a sudden market started pushing all the way up. But because we know that, okay, I expected it to buy all the, if at all it was going to give us losses, I expected it to go all the way up here, at least before it hit SL, it should start selling, and that's what has been happening. So we were right on this trade, but it's just that maybe that we went into the trade too early. Okay, we went into it too early, but our SL, okay, was, imagine we are going to lose $14 on this trade using this lot size. If it didn't go our way, that's what we would have lost. So it was something I could, okay, spray to the market. Okay, so now we are catching more spikes. Another one is coming, like more and more spikes. So now we are going to skip to the last one. That's the step index. Is it still in profit? Yeah, it's still in profit, but not really. Okay, so what did I see here? What I saw here was this level here. Let me put this. What I saw was this level here. Although market already started going far, but we have already given our SL to be a little bit above that level. So our SL will be around here, because we expect market to still maybe start playing around to this level before coming down, but it might still go all the way down as expected. Okay, so that resistance level was the reason that we went into this trade. I've been following it up for a long time. For the past how many hours he's been buying, so I had to wait for it to get to this level before I push in for a sell, because I can't start selling at this region. I had to leave it to get to a very strong resistance zone before giving it out. So currently, well, we are running on profit on all our trades, as you can see, except the step index. Okay, the last positions we opened are actually not in profit, but it will be in profit. Of course, it's going to be in profit very soon. So if you want us to manage your account for you, you don't have time to trade, or you cannot trade, just hit me up. We have the account management and the VIP group for you, okay, which we can actually add you to, okay, and you can actually make profit without even knowing how to trade. But it's very important that you know how to trade, because you can do this on your own.
So yesterday we were able to hit TP on the step index finally. Okay, that's the trade that we went into last, and we were also able to hit TP on the boom 1000. So that's how we do it on the VIP. So make sure you join us. Don't hesitate to join us. We are here to help you print your own money. Okay, so see you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching.